Welcome back to Pikmin. In the last episode, we got 6 parts in the Forest of Hope. We didn't get them all in the last episode, but we got a few. In this episode, we're gonna go to the Forest Navel for the first time. And we're gonna have a great old time in the belly button. The Forest Navel. Ooh. You can already hear the creepy, foreboding music, but I like the music from this place. It's kind of weird, but I know. I mean, I like it a little bit. It's got kind of a weird little flair to it. Alright, so I'm going to take out about 20 reds, just so I can start breaking down this wall. But other than that, I'm not going to take out any more because we're actually going to go down here. No, I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Yeah. Shoot, I didn't want to go down here. Don't go down there if you're watching this. I don't know. But I'm going to go down here, and you're gonna see these blue pellets, and finally the blue onion. I wonder what could come out of this. I really just don't know, especially since it's in the water. All right, there comes the sprout. God, I hate having to wait for the. I wait. That makes me mad because you have to wait in order to pick it. Like that. That doesn't exist in Pikmin 3, and of course we have the blue Pikmin. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Well, it's already in the water, Olimar, so. We've pretty much already found out. By the way, the blue Pikmin. Oh. This is a bread bug. It is a literal piece of bread. And, there's really nothing I can do to prevent it from taking away this pellet, but, bread bugs will take away your pellets, and you have to play a little tug-of-war with them using your Pikmin. But unfortunately, we don't even have enough Pikmin to play tug-of-war with it, because you need at least 2. So we're just gonna have to let that pellet go, sadly. But the bread bug does have a treasure inside him, so we're gonna have to kill him eventually in order to get that treasure. And you know what? I'm sick of the bread bud taking advantage of his bread bud. Oh, I don't even have my reds, so I can't do it. They're still trying to break down that wall. I guess we'll just start the development of the blue Pikmin society, race, species. I don't know. Come on, would you just grab the pellet? Do I really need you to go... Do I really need to tell you to go pick up the pellet that you just picked? Honestly. Pikmin are probably the dumbest creatures ever. But I love them so. Okay, come on. Oh, did the bread bug drop that pellet? I guess he did. Let's go grab it then. That's kind of weird. Normally he doesn't do that. Normally he just brings it back to his hole. They have little holes that they go to that they store everything in. And I don't actually know if he steals a pellet, I don't know if you can get it back in any way, but we're just one short of being able to get that 5 pellet. You! Come over here. Grab this. Cultivate. Okay, so basically, also fun fact, I don't know if I said this already, but blue Pikmin are the only Pikmin that have actual mouths, or visible mouths rather. Red Pikmin and yellow Pikmin don't actually have visible mouths. But it would be racist to assume that they didn't have mouths at all, wouldn't it? Okay, so basically the whole thing about blue Pikmin is that they can go in water, obviously, and this opens up a whole new world. A whole new world of places we can go. There's going to be treasures in the water and whatnot. Also water-type enemies and a whole bunch of fun stuff. Oh, the reds are done. Excellent. But what I'm going to do is have these blues. I'm going to make them swarm this stick. And they grow the stick somehow. I don't even know how that happens, but they're kind of building like a little bridge that only Pikmin can cross. So that's going to allow them to get a ship part that's up there. I'm going to take my reds and make some of them go onto this weird brick thing. If they attack it enough, sometimes nectar will come out, even though all of my Pikmin here are flowers. So I don't know why I bother doing that. But sometimes, and only sometimes, those bricks have nectar in them, because they don't always. Just like the grass. Oh, and I'm getting really lucky today. Okay, well, I'm done here. Stop attacking the flowers that aren't even bloomed yet. We can attack the bread bug if we want, but it's a lot easier if he has something to play tug-of-war with. Otherwise, you have to make your Pikmin land directly on him, which isn't very easy to do, especially when he's running the same way as you. Come on, bread bug. It doesn't work to just swarm him, because I don't know why. But you have to just have your Pikmin land directly on top of him. It's very difficult to land a hit on him. Come on. Come here. I found the automatic gear! This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. Such as... I don't know. But that was the treasure that the blue Pikmin just got by building that stick thing. I don't really know what to call it. Climbing stick? I think that's what it's officially called in Pikmin 3. Oh, we landed a hit, even though it barely did anything. Oh well, I'm just gonna ignore the bread bug for now. Or you know what? You know what we could do? It's just break one of these flowers over here. And then he will try to take it away from us and we can play tug of war. Yay! No! Don't take it with you, don't take it with you. Why is it that the one time I don't want them to take it with them, they do? So stupid. Come on, you can win this. I know you can. And of course, also while he's playing tug of war, it's a lot easier to get a hit on him. But even easier than that is just letting the Pikmin take them to their onion. Because when he gets taken to the onion, he gets sucked up into there, and he takes damage from just being sucked up. He doesn't even die, but most of the time, but he does take like half. It does take half off his life bar to be sucked up in the onion, which I'll show you right now. Since we've already got our shit part for the day, we can kind of relax a little bit and just watch this bread bug die. And he's still holding on to the pellet, which... Oh, we got the ship part, too. That's nice. Okay, we're doing really well, actually. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. I've now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. Yeah, okay. We just need to find 5 more. Oh my god. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for a pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Okay, I'll just pretend that that made sense. Okay, I need a few more people to carry it back. I'll have the... Okay, well I guess the reds are gonna get that, even though we have plenty of reds already. I kinda wanted the blues to have that bread bug, but oh well. Take it back so we can read about it, I guess. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. Okay. Yeah, that is an example of an unnecessary ship part. In other words, a ship part that we don't need to be able to complete the game. There are certain parts, and I think there's only a few of them, that you actually don't have to collect in order to get back to your home planet, although it does give you like a slightly worse ending than you would normally get by collecting all 30 parts. But that is just an example of one of the parts that you don't really need to get a decent ending, at least. I thought oh, they all are flowers, okay. I thought one of them was a leaf, and I was about to freak out, because I thought I flowerized all of them. I'll have this blue take back this yellow one, too, just because blues are more important than yellows. And you can already see another ship part. Oh, never mind. That's a different thing. I'll explain that later. But for right now, I think... Well, first of all, I'm going to flowerize these Pikmin while I can. Come on. No, don't attack the thing. Suck the nectar. Alright, things aren't going very well. I'm just gonna get these flowers so I can cultivate, grow my populations. And of course I only want blue Pikmin to carry these back because I don't really need any more reds. But thanks for the... No! I don't need any more reds! Stop trying to pick it up. You guys can go touch the grass or whatever you want to do. Okay. There we go. You go there. That one will give us a nice little bonus. And I gotta rescue these... What? I thought I threw a Pikmin at that blue pellet right there. You just can't trust any Pikmin these days. Okay, and of course he's gonna throw a red at it. Oh well. You know what? No, I will not stand for that. Red, I want only a blue one to carry this. Thank you. No nectar here, I don't suppose. Yeah, alright. Oh, there's nectar! Alright, well that's neat. We only have like 2 leaf Pikmin, but any nectar is welcome, I suppose. Even though it's gonna take them like half an hour to stop drinking it. Come back to me. Come on. Alright. Now with that, we can get... Oh, there's so many Pikmin carrying pellets around. Why is he going this way? Oh, he has to take it. He's a blue one, I forgot. Okay, well I'm gonna go down here. Okay, shearwigs. Or, I'm not sure what these are called actually. They might not be shearwigs, but they're some kind of bug variety enemy. But these ones, actually, when you get enough damage on them, will begin to fly, and they can regain their health while they're in the air. So make sure if they start flying to just throw yellow Pikmin or some sort of lucky hit to get them down. You might actually need yellow Pikmin. But right here is a new enemy, the fiery blowhog. As you can see, he blows fire, and he is a hog. You're gonna want to use red Pikmin against this enemy. And fiery blowhogs actually cannot do anything to kill red Pikmin. They cannot eat Pikmin, they can only light them on fire. So red Pikmin are basically indestructible when fighting fiery blowhogs. And I'm gonna send these 2 blue Pikmin to start building that bridge. But yeah, red Pikmin are basically indestructible when it comes to fighting them. So it's always a good idea to just leave a few to just fight him, I guess. And we have I found out these are actually called honey wisps, not nectar wisps. I don't know why I thought they were called that, but oh well. I can go back and get those red Pikmin that I sent to carrying things. What are you guys all doing here? Come on, there's enemies to kill. You two, you don't need to be carrying things back. We have plenty of reds already. Okay, come on. Send these other blues to start on the bridge as well. You guys, you come with me. We're gonna go fight fiery blowhogs. Yeah, and see, the reds just ended up killing him, and I didn't even have to assist them, so that's great. The only thing to watch out for, though, when fighting the fiery blowhogs is that sometimes they can launch the Pikmin into the water, so be careful about that. You don't want any to drown like they're doing right now. Come on. Yeah, so if you're gonna fight a fiery blowhog, make sure that he's not facing the water, because it could end really badly if he is. I figure that just throwing the Pikmin onto him instead of swarming him might be a better strategy, but I'm not really the best strategist in the world, as you can tell. I'm not really killing this guy so much to get his body and make more Pikmin as I am just to get rid of him, because when you kill enemies, they don't come back for the next couple of days or so. So I just want to get this guy out of the way, because there's a ship part in the water there that is really annoying to get if these fiery blowhogs are still here, because, no, don't carry that. Okay, well, because you're such an idiot, I'm not going to let you carry anything at all, and I'm going to just get some blue Pikmin to try to carry those fiery blowhogs back. And don't any of you reds try to help them, because I don't want you going in the water. You will die if you go in the water, so don't try to help them out. Okay. And of course they're gonna grab the pellets, aren't they? Oh, Oh, okay, they're actually being pretty cooperative, surprisingly. I hope they make it back to the onion on time. You can carry a yellow one, I don't really care. Alright. Let's go, guys, hurry up. Shit, shit, shit. I doubt they're gonna make it on time. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be a close one for sure. Come on, hurry up. Dude! I don't have any other stray Pikmin, do I? Oh, those blue Pikmin building the bridge. Okay, well, I can live with that. I can live with a few of them dying. Okay, those ones are close enough to the onion that they should be fine. I could have gone back for those blue ones. Oh well. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't have time to run to you. Even though I technically did, but I just didn't feel like it. That single blue Pikmin just runs. Where did I pick him up from? There was no blue Pikmin in my party. Oh, maybe there was. I don't know. And the dolphin lifts off for another night. And that Wollywog is gonna get a delicious Pikmin treat. Even though they don't even eat the Pikmin, they just crush them. 5 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Alright, so that concludes day 5. There are only 3 different types of Pikmin, by the way, so we're not going to be seeing... What? How do we only have 10 red or blue Pikmin in existence? That doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure we made more than that. But oh well. Maybe it doesn't count the ones that are in the ground, because we didn't pick any today. Anyway, in the next episode of Pikmin, we will return to the Forest Navel. I'm gonna set the Forest of Hope aside for a little while and get some more treasures here. So I'll see you then.